This is 50-50s.
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 Half and half.
Half to half.
So thick.
Creamer.
Creamers. This is called binoculars. Hunched with me, these things in need of inspection. I turn over my hand. It holds the things. They are inconceivable. They are quite large considering. These things, they are not numerous, but enough to demand. It is strange with your elbows on your knees like that. Things we cannot think about, especially the examined things. Things we cannot consider. If I should allow, and I will not, these things could hold your hand. But these things cannot be thought, and if they are, they cannot be spoken, and if they are, it will be complete. And then we understand what is to be contracted. Unto, within, then, without. I cannot tell you that the binoculars won't do. These things at once so large occupy nearly every tiny space between us. This is called We Have Care. Leaning with me, big cars getting bigger. I curl my arm, and your back is small, and I am not searching, and you accept anything, and we have care. You turn and it's me, and the only time you squint for the sun is it smiling on me and you, and there is marriage. And this is called terrarium. They were trying not to write me, the sad things for whom they alluded. The rough things could be contained in a glass diorama already, sweat beating down and no way we'll make it home without a good deal of holes, and we're still alive, we have time, don't say that it's fine, I'll tell and we won't be able to come to the pond, and that's that, so don't push it or else. There's a guy who likes ponds, and there is where he takes the ones who want to go on account of themselves and the frogs. 7 years later, a hollow crisp bleached white will tumble out, hello, and the floor won't shake and we won't remember, and you'll step out to run the wash because we've already cycled through 7 impassable machines. Running with me. Where are we going? For a while, away on a boat. I will come back, but you have to promise. Promise is a promise, really promise. If you say it enough, like a promise, like a language is a promise loses meaning if the promise is repeated. That's what's the problem with promises. Learning without me, door frames closing in, to shave, hardly necessary but foregoing either. 7 impossible stages of growth apprehended without sound, and now it's 2,000 years before this one, and that's 12 less than I got when with the pond man was a possibility without apprehension or holes. Keeping with me, rope snarls nesting deeper. There was a promise. It repeated into oblivion, and now I'm 8 years going on, never shaved once, and I'm proud, and I'm fleece flawed, and it's strange, but returning now would mean shaving. But I never learned how, and I have all these things, like first coming high, locked in my fleece, and worlds gone away, trapped in the thatch. And just shaving now means learning, and I've learned out of want now, and want out of learn, and inside it is muggy, and I wonder if you could crack a window.
I'm gonna read something that I'm gonna make up right now. They call me the shit cleaner. It's named after my dick, not in a gay way, but I really have a fire hydrant down there, keeping my legs attached to my gut. I can piss like no other. And so, when there's that shit stain around the rim of the top of the toilet bowl, I come in, clean it up. But, that's not all I'm good for. Say there's one of those girls that hangs around your group, maybe does a little bit too much drugs, got on heroin early, yellow teeth, big bags, practically covering up her eyes. You know the type. Always hanging around, trying to get with whoever can give her. I am the shit cleaner. I'll take her out. I'll spin her. Doesn't matter what she looks like. My dick will.
And that's the end.
See you guys.
It always ends in dissolution.
So stupid.
You're a bunch of gay sex.